Hi Pisces, I'm here to do a reading for you. This reading is just going to focus on what you need to know at this time. Please be aware that the messages may or may not resonate with your situation. So only take the messages if they resonate, okay, Pisces? Now, when I started y'all reading, I got a song, right? It's called Get It Together. It's by 702. It's a really old song. I'm finna sing some of it, so if you don't like singing, you can fast forward this part. But I have to sing it so that I can get the message out that maybe you feel or someone that you're dealing with is feeling. But she says, you don't know the pain that I feel. You're taking my love for granted and you just wanna see it your way. Hey, hey, it's about that time. I wanna tell you what's on my mind. I'm better with you not being here with me, 'cause your love is all I need. I don't wanna stay. I don't really wanna stay, I don't really wanna go. But I really need to know is, can we get it together? So it's like, this could be you or somebody you're dealing with. It's like you don't want to stay, but you don't want to go. But you want y'all to get this together. Logan, I ain't doing my reading, so wait. Okay. So it's like, yeah. She says, see, I'm so confused. I just don't know what to do. And I don't understand. Oh, you know I don't wanna stay. You know I don't wanna go. Baby, please listen to me. I don't wanna. So it's like you want somebody to listen to you, or this person wants you to listen to them because they don't want to stay, but they don't want to go either. So yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. But let's just see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Y'all had to get that out. What does Pisces need to know? Let's see here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have here Agilite. I don't know what sign got this card, but another sign got this same crystal. So let's go to the book. You could be 30 years old. Your birthday could be, you're a Pisces. So your birthday could be, would it be March the 3rd? I think your birthday, yeah, March the 3rd. I don't know, but let me go ahead and read. Number 30, Agilites. So this stone represents a compassionate being. It says, Agilite brings about a profound spiritual revelation. Drawing out karmic wounds, this crystal reframes cellular memory and past contracts. It says, you are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not absorb their pain. Remain dispassionate. Detach gracefully and move on. So Pisces, I believe it was Scorpio that got this sign. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But it's like, I don't know if you're absorbing someone else's pain. It may be hard for you to detach from something here. I feel like you're upset. It says, put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. So you could volunteer. You could do like charitable work here. But it's like, I feel like either you're giving someone a second chance. You want to give someone a second chance. But I'm not sure. Maybe you are done with giving somebody second chances because you always give this person chance after chance. So I'm getting that as well. But it says immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. It says keeping an open, compassionate heart. So either you lack compassion or someone around you does. Okay, or just saying to be more compassionate. But Pisces, you usually are a very compassionate sign. So maybe this is someone around you who's lacking this compassion and finding it difficult to detach. But let's see what else you need to know here, Pisces. You could be very confused about something here. But let's see here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay. I knew this card was going to come out. And this is Scorpio. This is the Death card. This is transformation with rebuild being here. We also have here just breathe. So we have 16 and 4. So 4, 4, 4. 7 and 4. Which is 11. Which breaks down to a 2. Then we have here 18, which is confront. This is the moon. Okay. We also have here number 2, coming together. We have here move with the chariot. And we have here choose your battles, number 7. So we have 2 7s on the board here. And then the rebuild card breaks down to a 7. So 7, 7, 7. You could be seeing 7, 7, 7. We have here number 19, shine, which is the overall energy. This is the sun. So you could be connected to a Leo, a Scorpio, Pisces. This is your card with the moon being here. Okay. Let's see what's up under here. Yeah, we have here giving and receiving. Someone here may not be giving you the same thing that you're giving them or vice versa. But it's like someone here needs to heal in order for things to be successful. Someone here could be narcissistic. I don't know. Because when I see these 2 cards right here, the 8 and the 9 with this man, is like he places himself on a pedestal. And he puts his needs before yours. So someone could put their needs before yours, Pisces. Let's see. But I want to take a look. I'm going to rebuild. And I'm going to also take a look at the moon card here. You could have like 3 different energies. You could be going against 3 different people. Or 3 people were in some type of battle or something here. But let me rebuild number 16, which is the death card. No, this is the Tower card. I'm sorry. This is Scorpio energy though. It says collapse, expose, create, pretense, revelation, and awareness. The dynamics of a relationship can often be complicated. The longer you've been in a relationship, the more complex it can be. Relationships begin to grow many layers, consisting of joys, sorrows, honesty, and duplicity. As these layers build on top of each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to know what the core of the relationship is based on. What was once love may now appear to be merely tolerance or worse. Even in good relationships, you may find yourself growing apart from the other person. Yeah, that's why I was like getting that song for y'all. I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. But what I really need to know is, can we get it together? Okay? It says in either case, the weight of these layers can cause relationships to collapse. Now may be a good time to start fresh with one or more of your relationships. Peel off the layers one by one, cut away any pretense, and see what may be revealed. Cause yeah, in the song she be like, y'all need to go listen to that. It's called Get It Together by a group called 702. Cause she be like, I hope we can start brand new, cause I don't wanna lose you. So somebody here wants to start brand new because they don't want to lose you, Pisces, or this could be you. You don't want to lose this person. It says, find the core of the relationship and decide if it's still what you want and what you find attractive. If so, then discard the old layers and consciously create a new commitment with this person or persons, one based on truth, honesty, and love. Use the awareness gained by this exercise to steer the relationship on a clear and steady course. The same applies to rebuilding the relationship with yourself. Examine your many layers of joy and sorrows, success and failures, and think about how they're affecting your ability to love yourself and therefore to find love. Expose the false voices that tell you that you're unworthy and silence them. When you do, your true value will be revealed. So if you're not in a relationship, Pisces, this is you peeling back those layers of yourself, pretty much healing, right? So that you can be open and available when this love comes in for you, because you are worthy of love, Pisces. Okay? It says when you do, your true value will be revealed. Rebuild your life around unconditional love for yourself and invite in unconditional love from others. And there's an affirmation. I cut to the core of my relationships and consciously rebuild them. You could even be rebuilding yourself. Right? I feel like you may have broke down about something, Pisces, and now you're starting to rebuild yourself. This could have been a relationship that you're no longer in, but it could have been something that was long term. So I'm going to take a look at confront, which is the moon. Or like I said, this could just be you dealing with those aspects of yourself that may be keeping you from being open to love, open to dating again. But we have here, this is confront. This is fear, question, explore, courage, illusion, and clarity. Yeah, because it says feelings that have lain dormant are now coming to the surface. They've been a part of your subconscious for some time. They're referred to as your shadow self and represent all of your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns about examining these issues, but know that when an issue rises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge and confront these newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to determine where they first came from. Okay? It says question the validity of these feelings. Often they were based on your childhood imaginations and are no more than illusions. They are not appropriate for your adult relationships, yet they persist. So this could be like, because Pisces, you guys are known to be the hopeless romantic. So maybe you have like a storybook, fairy tale way of looking at how a relationship dynamic is supposed to work, right? But I feel like these things, were placed on you subconsciously, and I feel like you're trying to live that out. But those things are just illusions. They are not appropriate for adult relationships, because relationships have ups, downs. It's not always going to be the Prince Charming, coming to rescue the princess, It says they're not based on reality, but they're powerful influences and can affect your relationships in major ways. They can even prevent a romantic relationship from manifesting. Yeah, because maybe you expect somebody to show up on a knight in shining armor. Like, I don't know. This could be how you're thinking, Pisces. And I mean, if it don't resonate, it just don't resonate. But I feel like this is what you may be experiencing at this time. And because you have this outlook on this is how a relationship is supposed to work, it's keeping you from manifesting a relationship. Okay? But it says, have the courage to explore your beliefs and misconceptions about love. You may find that these emerging feelings are based not only on your limited perceptions, but also on what you actually saw or experienced as a child. Know that whatever your reality was then, it does not have to be your reality now. So maybe you saw different relationships dynamics when you were younger, like your mom's relationship or your aunts or uncles or whatever. And you feel like every relationship is supposed to operate in that way. Okay? But it says that doesn't have to be your reality. What you learned and what you saw as a child, that's not your reality. Okay? It says you are no longer that person. Examine these feelings and gain clarity on who you are and what is true for you regarding your relationships. And there's an affirmation. I examine my feelings about relationships and release what is no longer my truth. Yeah, because I feel like maybe you went through something in a relationship when you were younger and you feel like every relationship is going to be like that. That's not true. You're not that person anymore. You have rebuilt yourself, or you're rebuilding yourself at this time. And I feel like because you're rebuilding yourself, you're going to be coming together with someone who matches your energy, someone who's going to reciprocate everything that that you give, because Pisces, you are one of the most giving, loving signs of the zodiac. Okay? I just feel like you want someone to match your heart space. And I feel like it is coming. You may have 3 different prospects or 3 different people that's trying to get your attention here, Pisces. I feel like one of them have your heart. So this is somebody, one of these, out of these 3 people, is the one who has your heart. Okay? Yeah. One could be a father figure. So you could be having issues with a father figure or something like that. Yeah, so let's move on, y'all, because I don't want y'all reading to be 30 minutes like Scorpio reading. I did a Scorpio reading. That damn reading was 30 whole minutes. I said, well, Lord. Because a lot of people don't like them long readings. But, I just want to make sure that I'm giving you everything that you need to know. And what I'm picking up, not only from the cards, but intuitively as well. So let's see. What else does Pisces need to know at this time? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Holy Spirit. We have here freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah, because maybe you felt like you needed to be in a relationship to be happy, or you need a significant other just to be happy. But that's not true. You can create your own happiness. And by you doing this, it's going to attract the person that's meant for you. And you have to have patience as well. I accept that everything happens in divine order, because I feel like some people they'll get out of a relationship and hop straight into another relationship. They didn't deal with the traumas, the shadow work. They didn't do no type of healing. They just, boom, boom, want to be in the next relationship. But have patience, okay? Wait for things to happen in divine timing here. Yeah, we have here death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you could be ending something, or something already ended. But just know that this ending is just for something new to come in, something better. Like I said, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You also have here blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So you could be blaming this other person for why things went the way that they went. But just know that there's no blame game here. Everything that we do subconsciously is because we're choosing to. Like, for instance, if someone is in a relationship, right, and they know that their partner cheated on them, and they choose to be back with that person, and then that person cheat on them again, and then they forgive them. I'm not saying you, this is just an example, but I'm gonna say you just for whatever. So you forgive them again. Then they cheat on you again. Then you forgive them again. Then the 4th time they cheat on you, like, listen, you ain't nothing but a cheater. It's your fault we broke up because you kept cheating on me. No, you kept allowing somebody to cheat on you, right? You have to be able to take accountability and accept responsibility for the choices that you make. So when you make a choice, you chose to go back to that person even though you knew they cheated on you, right? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But then we have your doubts. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, because I feel like you may be doubting, like if you're going to be able to find love, or doubting if you're going to have a relationship with somebody that's going to be faithful and treat you right. And I'm saying, trust the divine, okay? If you prayed for a good relationship and you did the healing work, you're being patient, then there's no doubt. Don't doubt because it's taken a while, or maybe you dated somebody and they didn't turn out what you wanted. It's like, okay, you can just let that go. It's hard to let things go sometimes, but Pisces, try. Okay, we have here courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah. Because I feel like you could be afraid to date. Like some of you Pisces that watch this, you may be afraid to get back into the dating world. You may be afraid to, face your fears when it comes to relationships. But we have here purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay, that's the overall energy. So maybe you're trying to figure out the purpose of a relationship here. Or just trying to figure out what your purpose is in general. But I do want to read doubt to you. So I'm going to go ahead and read doubt. If I can find the book. Okay. I release the need to know all the answers. So it says, it's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason. And that is to learn to love without full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness. And there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. Yeah, and love and compassion is here. This card represents love and compassion. It says the wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Absolutely. Even when it comes to readings. Because, I see a lot of people who are readers. They get upset when someone watches a collective reading or just a general reading like this one is. And they just like, well, that's not happening with me. Of course, because that message doesn't resonate with you. Everything is not going to resonate, right? So say you meet a new person and you may like them at first, but as you get to know them, they just don't resonate with your spirit. Okay, let them go. That don't mean you did something wrong, Pisces, or, it's just this person doesn't resonate with me. So let them go and move on. Okay? So just be mindful of the things that are sent your way that do resonate with you. Okay? Because it says, always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Okay? So yeah. Let's move on, Pisces. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for these messages. What needs to be surrendered for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have here surrender unhealthy relationships at the bottom. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So this could even be friends too, Pisces. Like toxic ass friends, get rid of them. Them friends that be like, oh, all men cheat or men ain't no good. No, that's not true. That may be true for them, but that's not true for you. Yeah, we have here surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So maybe you've been procrastinating about something. It's time to take action, Pisces. And we have here surrender to miracles. Absolutely. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish doubts that miracles can happen, because miracles can happen for you. You can go from rags to riches, literally. It happens all the time. You can go from rags to riches. You can go from being completely single to taken. You can come from being heartbroken to full of love. So just know that miracles can happen for you, Pisces. You can have whatever it is that you want, but you have to believe that you can have it. Yeah, we have here surrender resentments. Don't try not to be resentful. Resentful, is that even a word? But try to release any resentments that you have against people who have hurt you, because hurt people hurt people. Okay, Pisces? And a lot of times the people who hurt you, they hurt and suffering themselves. But it says holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And we also have here surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay? So I'm going to close out this reading with Angels of Abundance cards to see how you can have more abundance in your life at this time. So let's just see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, how can Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus have more abundance in their life at this time? How can Pisces have more abundance in their life at this time? Okay, so we have here release jealousy. Okay. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So if you're jealous about something, release any jealousy, because whatever somebody else has, you can have it too. Just be inspired. Say, you know what, I'm going to have it one day. And I feel like we all suffer with those jealous moments when we see somebody celebrating something that we want, or maybe somebody in a really good relationship and we single and we want that relationship. So you know what, I'm going to be in a relationship just like that. God gonna lead me to whatever, or this could be somebody jealous of you. So just take it how it resonates. But it says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it's offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So have courage to ask for help, Pisces, if you need it. And accept help, okay? Because sometimes we can be on our high horse and, like, I don't really need I don't need it. Or I'm good. People like, oh, I'm good. No, accept that help. But it says organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Okay, Pisces, so organize, all right? So I really hope that these messages help you. If they did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Pisces. Bye.